Hi, Izzy. Let me know when you can hear me, okay? Oh, funny. Your audio was like
Did.
flicking on and off. That was funny.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Doing pretty good. I mean, I'm still a little bit congested, but I couldn't
Oh,
miss this lesson.
oh, yeah. Well, you know what we could do? We could actually try to work on character voices that could utilize that today.
Really?
Sometimes I'll kind of go, okay, well, here's where I'm at. So I'll be like, okay, so maybe I can work on characters that like either are a little bit under the weather or that are more nasally. Um, yeah, so we could actually play with some characters that can use that. But
Oh.
I mean, we can still work on acting and everything. It just might not sound exactly the way that you normally would hope it to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Um, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens where it's like, this is not what I had hoped for today, but it's the best I could do. And
Yeah.
we do what we can do with it. Um, so all right. So tell me, if you thought of characters that kind of naturally have a more nasally kind of a sound, who do you think of?
Hmm. Well, there's a lot I could think of.
Mhm.
I mean, what do you have in mind?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can definitely give some ideas here. Um, yeah, so let's see. Who would be a good? Okay, let's see. Okay, I found some good one-liners that I think would be good to work on. I'll just paste them out of the document um into the chat. So these are going to be one-liners, but they all are characters that have more of like could have a nasally quality to them.
Mm-hmm.
So each of these are just like individual lines. You could do them all like it's the same character, or you could make it a very different character for each one. Um, but all of these are one-liners. I actually had a student, Robert had an audition recently where it was all these one-liners, and so we were working on that for the audition. Um, yeah.
All right. I think I can work with this.
Okay.
Seriously, you wore that to the party? I can't even.
Nice, good. All right. So, um, tell me, what do you think? Tell me what you know about this character from this.
Hmm. I think this is some sort of like some of those Valley girls. Like, ugh, seriously?
Yeah,
Like they're
okay.
like disgusted by the dress that the other individual is wearing.
Yeah. Right. Yes. So, so can that who do you think you're talking to and how do you feel about this person?
Maybe even to my sister.
Okay, to your sister. Okay. Yeah, so if you saw your sister dressed in something that you were like, like, do you think that what she's wearing is gross? Do you think it's ugly? Do you think that it's funny?
Probably no, maybe even like embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Oh man. All right, it's embarrassing. Oh, that's the worst. All right, so your sister is embarrassing you. And so you're like, I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, good. So you've got to convince her she's got to change because, you're gonna be way too embarrassed. Do you feel like
Yeah.
you're cooler than your sister? Like this character is cooler?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you are cooler than her. Are you like commanding her to do it? Are you begging her to do it?
Well, well, since it says war, like she did wear that, but like I was too like focused on other things that I didn't even rec noticed her.
Yeah.
And then when
Okay.
I saw like the picture of her, that's when it like, oh,
Okay. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and try the line again now that we have that kind of fleshed out a little bit.
yeah. So let's see. So had a good day at our different proms. Like I show like, and she shows me her dress and like. Oh, seriously? You wore that to the party? I can't even.
Yes. Yeah, that's great. Nice. So it's very cringy, right? You're just like, oh,
Yeah.
cringe. Yeah. Nice. Good. So tell me a little bit more about your character. Is your character like a cool girl, mean girl? Is she just likes to kind of blend into the background and not stand out? Is she more of a jock? What do you kind of imagine for her?
I think more, very more, maybe more like want to be in the background.
Okay,
Like
so you don't
more
want
of
to
the
stand
shy
out.
guy, kind of.
Yeah, you're like, ugh, I just want to fade into the background. I don't want to stand out.
I don't want to
And
be the
maybe your
center of
sister is more
attention, which is totally
flamboyant.
opposite of me.
Yeah, like maybe your sister is very like loud and dramatic and artistic and flamboyant, and to you that's just way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay. Awesome. All right, so let's try it one more time.
All right. Ugh, seriously? You wore that to the party? I can't even.
Nice. All right. So, um, yeah, so tell me a little bit about kind of your reflections on that. What did you like best about it?
Definitely be like channeling like this like channeling like this new emotion of like
Yeah.
embarrassment, but then
Right.
and also vocally, like also letting my nasaliness get in the way, especially at the end. Like I can't even.
Okay. Yeah, good. All right. I can't even. Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good. So let's go ahead and let's shift to the next one,
All right, like
the next line.
I mean, technically, if you looked at the statistics, at the statistics, yeah. I mean, technically, if you looked at the statistics, you would see that my plan is flawless.
Okay, so what do you think is happening here?
Maybe like one like character has like a things like they have the best plan, but then for me, I think it's like dumb and stupid, but then my plan is it's flawless. It's way better than theirs.
Okay, so you're really judging them hardcore. Like, that's the dumbest plan I ever heard. My plan is way better. Like, hear me out.
Hmm.
Kind of like that attitude. Okay, great. And how do you think you feel about the person you're talking to in this moment?
Feel like they're like way out of my reach.
Hmm. Okay, so are you trying to like really grab their attention, get them to take you seriously? What do you want
Yeah.
from them? Okay. All right, great. And what do you hope like happens out of this? Do you hope they're like, you're right, your idea is way better. Let's do that. Is that the goal?
Yes.
Okay, great. Awesome. So let's go ahead and try that line again.
I mean, technically, if you looked at the statistics, you'd see that my plan is flawless.
Nice. Awesome. So you're kind of like dissing them without just without like saying it right to their face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Good. Okay, so then all right. So let's try let's try picking a character inspiration for it.
Okay.
Who do you think could play this character well, or who do you think is a character that's similar to this one, or even a person in real life that you know that you could use as a
Maybe
character
like
inspiration?
maybe like a cousin I had
Okay.
was like very like in charge.
Ah, nice. Large and in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Okay, so a little more maybe like assertive leadership, maybe a little bit bossy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's try it.
I mean, technically, if you looked at the statistics, you'd see that my plan is flawless.
Nice. Good. All right, so let's go ahead and try another line there.
All right, let's see it. Come on. That's not even fair. I totally saw this coming.
Good. That was really whiny. All right, so what did you like best about that?
Definitely like whiny, almost like a spoiled brat kind of vibe.
Yeah,
And this
okay.
time I really let channel. Because even like when you're like congested like me, you kind of feel like very like whiny, like I want this to go away.
Hmm. Okay, absolutely. Yeah. So, how do we hmm hmm
Hmm.
yeah, how do we make it even more whiny like if we try to really play that up?
Maybe go higher
Okay.
and be
Sure.
like, oh, come on, that's not even fair. I totally saw it coming.
Nice. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that works. So then yeah, so what do you think would be maybe like a vocal quality that we want to play up more than just the nasality? Like what are some other vocal qualities that we would add?
Let's see. Nasally, higher in pitch. Maybe like highlighting like the certain words. Like it's not an even fair and totally.
Okay, sure. All right. So
Like,
then so it's like protesting kind of like it's not fair.
yeah,
A little more
that.
like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh, come on! It's not even fair. I totally saw it coming.
Good, good. So, good. So then, do you think that you are trying to get like the situation to change here? You know, like
Yeah,
a parent being like, ugh, like being like to your mom or dad, like, that's not fair. Like, she did that on purpose. And now I'm the one who's getting punished. Like a little bit like
yeah,
that, or
yeah, yeah, totally.
Great. I thought that was really well done. Okay, so what about this next one, honestly?
Honestly, if we follow the protocol exactly, the results will be conclusive, I think.
Great. So, what do you think is happening here with this character?
Let's see, the protocol will be conclusive, very maybe like almost like don't like get your hopes up.
Yeah. Okay, so who do you think you're talking to? What do you think you're talking about?
Maybe to my team, and if we follow like the protocol, the protocol's rules, maybe like they'll be conclusive, like really like getting into like swing of things, but then deep down, I'm not so sure about this.
Yeah. Okay, great.
I mean, like, honestly, if we follow the protocol exactly, the result will be conclusive, I think.
Good. So, what do you think happens that causes you to change your vocal energy there when you say I think? What happens there?
Maybe like I'm not so sure about this, and I went very like quiet, like under my breath.
Okay, great. I think. Yeah, like are you doubting yourself in that moment?
Yeah,
You're like, I
maybe
hope I'm
becoming a little
right. Fingers
worried.
crossed. A little bit worried. Okay. Sure. That could be. Okay, so you're a little bit worried. Um, yeah, I really liked the beat shift there. I thought it worked really beautifully. I really like the change. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else you would want to change about it, or do you like it? If you were gonna
Well,
try
since I
one
only
more tweak,
stick
what
to
would it be?
that, well, maybe since I only stuck to being nervous at the I think part, maybe like I might want to try with the whole sentence, including the I think. So, like, honestly, if we follow the protocol exactly, the result will be conclusive, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So is it what do you think could have happened? Like, did you guys do an experiment that failed? Like,
Yeah, I think so, and I don't, yeah, I'd say so, and
and you're
I
like, well,
wouldn't
I
want to
think if
fail
we
it
did this,
again.
it maybe would fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, I hope so. Yeah, like maybe you have somebody who's like, if you can't get this to work, then we're cutting your funding. And you're like, oh no, we can fix it. Like, what if you're trying to like fix the situation? Because like there are bad consequences if you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try it again.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, if we follow the protocols, I'm s- honestly, if we follow the protocol exactly, the result will be conclusive. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that they're like, you said you'd do this and da 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 da. We're cutting your funding and blah 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 blah. And you're like, no, I mean, I think we can fix it. It was just this one little thing, and it won't happen again. I think that would work. Yeah, like it could be more like that kind of a thing. Yeah. So you can try like different takes because you don't always know what they're looking for. And so when you try a variety of things, then sometimes the casting director doesn't really know what they're looking for. And then when they hear it, they're like, "Ooh, that's an interesting take. That's it." So
Hmm.
sometimes you kind of help them realize what they're needing when they don't even know. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and try the no seriously one.
No, seriously. You can't wear that. It's literally a crime against fashion.
Okay, so what do you imagine is happening here?
Like maybe like someone like came in like with like this ridiculous getup and I'm just like, no, seriously, you can't wear that. Like it's illegal a crime. Like this is like fashion is all about being glamorous with the sparkle and the
Yeah.
shine. That does and what you're
Yeah.
wearing looks like it belongs in a circus.
What if it was like a thing like you're kind of like doing a Glinda from Wicked being like, I'm gonna make you my new project. And you like
Yes!
take someone to the store and you're like, I'm gonna dress you up. And they're like, what about this? And you're like, oh no, 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 no. Really, that's a crime against fashion. How about this? It could be something like that. Would be a little bit of different
Yes!
take. You want to try that?
Yes!
Great.
Why do I get to channel my inner Ariana Grande? No, seriously, you can't wear that. It's literally a crime against fashion.
Nice. Good. Good. What do you think of that take?
Well, this time I was like very like flamboyant and almost like beside myself.
Yeah. Like, no! Like a little more panicky.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I like that we're coming up with really distinctly different approaches to each of these one-liners. That's something that can be kind of tricky, I would say. That when you get those single individual lines and it's not all part of the same scene, it's not all like they're wanting a variety is the whole point. So they're wanting to hear you in very different situations. So I like to always go like, did I show them happy? Did I show them sad? Did I show them angry? Did I show them scared? Did I show them a sense of awe and wonder? Did I show them like flirty and seductive? Did I show them determined and fierce fighter? I need to show them a lot of variety is the idea.
Hmm.
Um, and so yeah, I like that we're getting a lot of good variety there. So if you did it one more time, what do you think you would what if they what if at first you're very like alarmed when you first see it and but then you like try to comfort them for the second half because you see their face and you feel bad because you like maybe hurt their feelings a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, I could try that. Like, no! Seriously, you can't wear that! It's literally a crime against fashion.
Yeah, you like try to be like, I try to fix it at the end. Um, or let's try that um, you think it's hilarious what they grab.
Okay. No, seriously, you can't wear that. It's literally a crime against fashion.
Okay, now let's try it like you are disgusted.
No! Seriously, you can't wear that. It's literally a crime against fashion.
Okay, now let's try it like you are so impatient and fed up with them. You're like, we just went through this. Like, I just told you not to pick things like this.
No, seriously, you can't wear that. That's literally a crime against fashion.
Good. Now let's try it like you're teasing them.
No, seriously, you can't wear that. It's literally a crime against fashion.
Okay, good. Now let's try it like it genuinely makes you so sad and like heartbroken to see someone with this.
No, seriously, you can't wear that. It's literally a crime against fashion.
Okay, good. Now let's try it like you um like the way that they present themselves is a reflection on you. And so you're like freaking out because you're like, oh my gosh, no, because I'm gonna be judged by that.
All right. No, seriously, you can't wear that. It's literally a crime against fashion.
Okay, good. Yeah, we got a ton of variety there. So which of those takes was your favorite and why?
Like the teasing,
Yeah, the
the
teasing was cute. I really liked that one. It was a really fun take.
the being sad and heartbroken one, and then the flushed out panicked one.
Yeah, okay, good. Which one do you feel like is the most different from our others, from our
The
other
teasing
one-liners?
one.
The teasing one? Okay, great. Yeah, I thought it was really contrasting too. So let's try that more teasing again.
All right. No, seriously, you can't wear that. It's literally a crime against fashion.
Nice. Awesome. Good. All right. So I'm going to give you one more. This one's not a one-liner. It's like a very short monologue, essentially. Okay. So for this one, what do you think is happening? Just like at first glance to it.
Okay, well, it has to deal with prom
Yes. Yes, definitely. So we know it's like high school prom, end of high school,
and doesn't know if she wants to go or not.
So kind of indecisive.
Yeah, and like having a hard time what to wear.
Hmm. Okay, so who do you think she's talking to?
Maybe like her parents.
Okay, sure. Do you think the parents want her to go to prom or that they don't?
Or that maybe like they want her to go to prom like and maybe they were like telling like, "Oh, you have to see oh, did I ever tell you about the time I went to prom?" said the parents.
Hmm.
And
Sure.
maybe be
Maybe they,
like
they want her to, experience all of high
what they've
school.
witnessed when they were her age.
Right. Yeah. So maybe they're trying to kind of encourage her to do it. So it seems then like she really doesn't really want to go so much, but they want her to go.
Hmm.
And so how do you think that would make um her feel when they're trying to be like, you should go, honey?
Maybe I feel like pressured.
Okay, pressured. And that's kind of uncomfortable, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah. So do you think that your character feels frustrated with them? Do you think she feels guilty?
Most like 50% guilty, like 10% like frustrated.
Do you think she wants to make her parents happy or do you think she wants them to like let her make her own choice and leave her alone?
Like let me make my own choice and just leave me alone.
Okay. Yeah, great. All right. So, let's go ahead. Do you know why you think she would not want to go?
Well,
Like
it
what
says,
makes her not want to?
yeah, maybe like going in like the wrong outfit and then everybody just making fun of me.
Okay. So insecurity. Or maybe
Hmm.
feeling like she doesn't belong? Do you think it's that she doesn't have the money to buy an outfit? Or
Hmm.
do those kind of events just make you really like social anxiety?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So it just, the whole thing just makes you really anxious and you're like, I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I don't know how to dance. I don't like to dance. I don't want to be touched. I don't have anything to wear. I'd rather
Yeah.
save my money for college. Like, it just isn't your comfort zone as a character.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, and you're like, I just would really rather stay home and study for my finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like watch a movie or, do whatever, play video games or whatnot. Whatever your character likes to do, right? Yeah, okay, great. So then let's go ahead and try that again.
I just don't get it, okay? Like everyone's talking about prom and what dress they're wearing, and I can't even decide if I want to go. I mean, do I go in something sparkly or something low key? And what if I pick the wrong one? And everyone laughs. I just, I can't handle the drama right now.
Okay, good. Um, so when your character says they can't handle the drama right now, that feels like kind of an insightful shift there. Like what kind of drama might be going on? Or are you trying to avoid? Like, do you think your character's been
Maybe
bullied in
like
the
all the
past,
like,
or they're like having a fight with their best friend, or
well, maybe like everybody's talking about like what they should wear, who they're going to go out with, what kind of music they're gonna suggest.
mm-hmm.
And like, and
And
just
maybe your
everything, they're
character
like,
just finds it overwhelming.
yeah, too much excitement.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just like really overwhelming, just sensory overload, all the pressure, um,
Hmm.
and just feeling like you're uncomfortable with all of it. Yeah. Yeah. And do you think your character, like, do you think that they've been invited to prom, they haven't been, or are they nervous about going by themselves?
Nervous about going by myself.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So just a lot of insecurities there. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, do you feel like your character feels guilty at all?
Yeah.
Like towards your parents because you're kind of
Hmm.
disappointing them?
Yeah.
So maybe being a little bit apologetic somewhere in there too, like trying to get them to understand or feel better about it, but also being like, here's how I feel.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, let's try it one more time.
I just don't get it, okay? Like everyone's talking about prom and what dress they should be wearing, and I can't even decide if I want to go. I mean, do I go in something sparkly or something low key? And what if I pick the wrong outfit and everyone laughs? I can't handle this drama right now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All righty. So, yeah. Yeah, there was a very different take there. So, what did you think of the last take?
Yeah, definitely. I even like started like sounding very apologetic, but then get it turned into stress.
Yeah, right. Yeah, being more apologetic, but then it turns to just, I am way too stressed. Yeah, awesome. Good, good, good. So, what would you say was your favorite thing today? The thing that you felt like you did the best on or you enjoyed the most?
Enjoy like the one-liners especially.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, yeah, that's a little bit different than some of the other exercises that we've been doing. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it is something that, I mean, I see that in auditions pretty often, and I know my other student had that this week, so in an audition, and so that is something that sometimes you'll get. And, especially if you're playing a small character, you might just have a one-liner.
Uh-huh.
and that's all you get for your character. And so you have to create a whole world for that character, even though it's just the one line. So, yeah, nice work there. What would you say is maybe a key takeaway from the session? The number one thing you want to remember?
Like do different varieties and feel and see
Yeah.
what feels right. Like what can I
Mhm.
add to this? Or maybe put
Right.
two like varieties together.
Yeah, like experimenting with different approaches. Very nice. Yeah, I like that too, that you can go, I'll try this at the beginning and this at the end, like different variety of things together. I really loved when you had those strong beat shifts. That worked really beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Really good reflections, Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Great work today. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your week. I hope your nose clears up very soon, and I will look forward to seeing you next week, okay?
All right.
And have a happy Halloween on Friday.
Thank you.
Alrighty, bye, Izzy. See
Bye.
you soon.